issue of security after my 8 years in this chamber. But Mr. Speaker, honorable colleague, it is quite disgusting, it is quite heart-bleeding that after 8 years, we started 8 years ago, and until today, we are deliberating on this issue. Honorable colleagues, truth is a wound, and it is only justice that can heal it. This is something which has been in the front burner of our discussion for over 8 years. But until today, we are yet to get a solution to it, either from the legislators or from the executive. It is all about debate, open debate, contribution, open contribution, presentation, open presentation. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, if I may recall, some 6 years ago, when we are having the issue of Boko Haram, there are allegations and counter-allegations, Mr. Speaker. With due respect to whoever will feel like maybe my contribution is centered on an individual or a group of people. When the Boko Haram was at its heat between 2011 to 2012, Mr. Speaker, there were allegations from a school of thought from the north that the government of PDP was behind Boko Haram. Likewise, there was counter-allegation by the school of thought from the PDP people that the people from the north were the people behind Boko Haram because we want to snatch power from President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. As God may have it, Mr. Speaker, as he passed away, President Goodluck Jonathan appointed a northerner, not only a northerner, a great-grandson of Sheikh Usman Abudu as NSE. And an Arab retired army general from the north, from Zamfara state, as defense minister. Until the expiration of President Jonathan's tenure in 2015, we were unable to bring an end to Boko Haram. The same thing when Buhari took over. Today we have President Muhammadu Buhari as president. We have the Chief of Army Staff from the north, the Chief of Air Staff from the north, the IG Police from north, DGSSS from north, NSA from north, Controller General of Prisons from north, Controller General of Custom from north, Defense Minister, sir, from north, sir, until today, Minister of Interior from the north, who doubled as Minister of Interior and Police Affairs, Mr. Speaker, from the north. But honorable colleagues, honorable speaker, anything was doing well. The Arabs always said, "By inkana fil amr fakulbi." If you are in a cause, you must pursue it vigorously. Mr. Speaker, an opportunity is given to me by Nigeria to serve for 8 years. So I have a mandate, I have a responsibility to speak. My presentation is not centered against anybody. It is presentation on behalf of Nigerians. Because in the past, we are only hearing it happening in the northeast, kidnapping in the southeast. But when it started 3 years ago, the way Shekara put it, almost 4 to 5 times, I said we better tackle it before it spread like a wildfire. It even provoked me that there was a time I said we should summon, despite the fact I know we don't have the power to summon the Grand Commander, but it's just like a mild invitation for us to rub mind together to see what is happening and deliberate. Because I'm sure in the representation of 469 people, there are people with informed information, first-hand information to tell Mr. President about what is happening with regard to security. Mr. Speaker, we need to tell ourselves the truth. Where do we have the problem? Some people are suggesting long-term solution. When you talk of agriculture, yes, agriculture is good, but it is long-term solution. It's just like for someone to go to as a doctor and tell you that I am having a headache. Instead of you to give him Panadol, you just tell him wait until we produce a vaccine so that we can give you immunity against headache. What Nigerians people need now is provision of security of life and property. Mr. Speaker, if someone is talking about agriculture, let me tell Mungunu, even if you bring the entire farm machineries, agricultural machineries from the world to Nigeria, now people in the north cannot go to farm.
They cannot.
People cannot go to farm. The issue is not about farming now. People need solution to this issue of insecurity first. Mr. Speaker, our people cannot go to village markets today. So trading has collapsed. The issue of social interaction has collapsed because people can no longer go attend funeral. Because I had there was a time in Funtua, in Sabo local government just last month, when they killed, when people were about to bury the people, the lost one, the people resurfaced again and people had to take to their heels. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we need to tell ourselves one question.
What is the foreign reserve?
Where are those people coming from?
Talk about the issue.
Where do they get their weapons? Because the weapons they are using are sophisticated weapons, Mr. Speaker. If IT will tell Nigerians that over 1,000 lives were perished in the first quarter of 2019, and over 600 people were kidnapped in the first quarter of 2019, I'm not praying for the best thing to happen, Mr. President and Mr. Speaker. We need to be mindful. We need to tell ourselves where are those people coming from, where are they having access to their weapons. Mr. Speaker, last 2 years, we had a solution. But I think Nigeria is meant for elites, not for commoners. When the airport in Abuja was shut down, and it was transferred to Kaduna, adequate security was given from Abuja to Kaduna. Throughout the 3 months, there was no report of armed banditry, kidnapping, or any other sort of criminal activities between Abuja and Kaduna. But immediately they are done with the Kaduna issue, they packed the security agents, the whole issue resurfaced again, and this is 2 years. We are yet to do anything. All we do is maybe to go and conduct a show-up. After 2 weeks, the IG will go, the chief of defense staff will go, the chief of naval staff will go, and it will be a show-up after 2 weeks. Last 3 months, the IG was on air telling Nigerians the road was safe for transporters, for commuters. But Mr. Speaker, on Sunday there was kidnapping along Abuja, Kaduna. As if those criminal people undermine the state, the following day on Monday they resurface again. Tell me, even in a village, how can a thief go to a village today and have the goal of going to the same village the following day? So, Mr. Speaker, we need to ask ourselves those fundamental questions. Where are those people coming from? Where are they having access to their weapons? And the best thing to do within the remaining few days of this assembly, Mr. Speaker, I said it before, I want to state it again. It is not only the responsibility, yes, in the Constitution it's the responsibility of the executive, but they say the responsibility of the state. We are part of the state. Mr. Speaker, we need to engage the executive before the expiration of this assembly and find a lasting solution to this problem. That is my take.